Alright then, folks. Do you guys hear me okay? I think we're live, which is good. We are indeed. Okay then, so just have to check to make sure things are okay. I'm expecting a pizza, so this is going to be hilarious. Going to be playing mid-game. It's like, pizza's ready. Oh, I will just run with it. Anyway, so it's 25-7 on the 23rd of November 2018, and we are here again with another set of matches from the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine PPT Tetris Swap Tournament. I'm your host, Blue Hair K, and we're going to have a round 4 losers match between Gorny from Nintendo Southend and Tuffy64 from Nintendo Newcastle. It's going to be a pretty good encounter, this. Excuse me. And the winner of this match will immediately go forward to play Woomy. And we have both players in. There we go. There's Tuffy, there's Gorny. Let's rock and roll. So let's get hashtag Eclocam trending on all social media platforms if we can, of course. Let's start the lesson.
Let's play together. Let's do
Here
this.
we go. Getting towards the crunch times now here in the losers round contests. Gorny of Nintendo Southend up against Tuffy64 of Nintendo Newcastle. And we're going to start in Tetris.
Anyone for Tetris?
For the first game.
Oh, I lost.
Oh, we can see Tuffy going for the 10-minute perfect clear. I don't think he's going to get it. Not on this occasion. Gorny looking at a single wide well, as is Tuffy, trying to consolidate for not being able to pull off the 10-minute perfect clear. Double line clear, met back with the Tetris, and a little bit of a combo rush. Brings 8 garbage on the swap into Puyo, so Gorny now with residual garbage to deal with. Tuffy looking to see how he can build chains in Puyo. A little bit of an irregular style pattern from all nice 70 for 4, that's 4 garbage. 40 for 1 sends 1 back on the return, 40 for 1 counters that, so little exchange over and done with. And now digging game begins from Gorny.
Beautiful.
2 combo there. That's not too bad, or it's a nice little dig. Now the return dig. This could be a war of attrition. But so far it's pretty even, I'd say. The first little exchanges, so we're now in the second phase of Puyo. 2 chain from Tuffy, met with a 2 chain from Gorny, so counterplay on the go, bit of a cat and mouse. Oh, 80 for 3, 2 chain, followed by another 2 chain from Tuffy. Garbage gets transferred over to Tetris, 3 lines. Save both. Triple line clear now from Gorny. Met with a Tetris from Tuffy. It's pretty interesting, this. I mean, let's say bit of cat and mouse. Okay, that's a nice amount of garbage using the Tetris. So 11 garbage now falls. I think it's still pretty even. So how many people in the chat are from PGB and how many are from Nintendo Players UK? Let's get some representation going, shall we? Nice 2 chain. Oh, good burial. I'm surprised that Tuffy didn't go for that power 2 chain there he had up. Maybe he'll have to do some digging in order to get there. Okay, Tuffy going on his merry way. Double line clear there. Oh, Tuffy looking for the... Doesn't quite get the back-to-back Tetris rush, but still keeping the pressure on. Now Gorny's in a spot of bother in Tetris, although it's nothing too major. Oh, I tell you what, Reds look good for a power 2 chain. Look at this swamp coming up. 130 for 16, that is 30 garbage added on top. Still 30 to fall. Now it's down to 27. That's a lot of garbage. And now the pressure really is on in Tetris.
Cerulean.
Oh, there is a T-spin triple overhang there, not taken by Gorney. Probably wise actually, quite high up. Too much of a risk going for like high T-spins. Meanwhile, the Tetris is coming.
How's that? Oh boy.
Oh, this is great from Gorney. Is he able to get it in there? He is. He can get the Tetris back. And now, momentum shifts. This is pretty interesting. Quite even, actually. This could be a power 2 chain coming up. This might seal the deal. Margin time kicking in. Oh, lovely dig. Lovely 2 chain dig. Keeping the pressure on. 39 garbage, still 9 to 4. That's bumped up to 12. It's 4 lines. Oh, now he's got to be careful. Oh, this could be a return. Great stuff from Gorney. He's looking very shaky in Puyo, but in Tetris he's able to hold his own. Although that might have cost him. Yeah, that's going to cost him, I think. That's 14 garbage. Yeah, he's got no way out from here. Spirited effort. That was a really good first round. Tuffy takes it 1-0. This will be close. If they play like this, it's pretty even throughout. This will be close. Alright then, second game is Puyo, and it's an all-clear opportunity for everybody, so life's a lottery, be lucky. Who's going to be the first one to send? Oh, nicely done from Gorney. I thought that erasing the greens would have been a fair shout to wrestle some momentum back, but
Guess we're swapping.
the all-clear bonus is still retained by Tuffy. Oh, is he looking for the 10-minute perfect clear? I think he is. He hasn't got the eyepiece in time, so he can't get it. Meanwhile, nice little bit of a missed drop and a nice little single wide well for Gorney to get that Tetris off. Tetris back in return. Now the all-clear bonus sent, 32 garbage. Now the dig begins as the tide has changed. Complete reversal. 2 chain, 5 garbage. Oh, that was a bad placement of the Puyos there.
Too bad.
Gravity was my ally.
Tuffy goes 2-0 up, is on set point. We're starting the third game in Puyo. Oh, I thought Tuffy was going to go for the old stairs height then. It looks as if he was going to go for it. Both players certainly favouring Tetris more so than Puyo, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. There is some stairs going on. It's a 4-chain stairs height. That's a lovely 4-chain actually. There we go, 8 lines of garbage. Oh, that's clean. That's clean in one respect. Triple line clear. Look at that. Oh, T spin single. Great recovery from Tuffy though. And good from Gorney too. Looking to go for the Tetris. Got the eyepiece ready. 2 chain coming up. 40 for 1, 70 for 12. That's 12 garbage sent all the way over. Again, nice little bit of cat and mouse. See who's watching the stream.
Guess we're swapping.
Nice Tetris. Nice Tetris from Gorney. Tuffy's got a bit of digging to do. Bit of consolidation to make. Interesting drop placement.
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's not going to cost him too much. Mind you, I don't think Gorney can do the T-spin, so...
Beautiful.
Guess we're swapping.
Double line to double line. 40 for 1, 80 for 11. Power 2 chain, that's 14 lies, 14 garbage. 63 takes that down to 11. Safe to let that drop. 2 chain still there for Gorney. That's good to go. 5 garbage, good little block. but it does allow Tuffy to extend his chain.
How's that?
Now then, the consolidation's got to begin from Gorney here.
Beautiful.
He needs some more fitting pieces. Oh, that missed drop. That might cost him. Oh, he's able to survive and get back into Puyo. But he's got to be careful now. Meanwhile, kill switch. Kill switch coming up. 90 for 13, 40 for 16. 28 garbage. That could take him out. I have a feeling it will. And he's down.
Too bad.
Tuffy wins the set clean. 3-0. Let's go into the second set. And we're starting in Puyo again.
Puyo, Puyo.
Okie dokie then, so.
Oh, my block.
It's almost like the setup for kind of like a GTR, but not really a GTR from Gorney. L-shaped on the far right hand side. Ooh, could go for the 90 for 5. Does go for the 90 for 5. It's a lovely full chain from Tuffy. That's an orange of garbage. 7 lines. Oh, it's clean. And he's got the swap combo. Can he do some digging? Take advantage of that swap combo. No, he's lost the swap combo. You can rack up some serious damage with the swap combo.
Sapphire.
Beautiful.
Those of you that have been watching IK Manny, or as we know him, ET Extreme, using that swap combo to his advantage. Okay, what next now? Interesting setup. I can see what Gorney's trying to do. Okay, that's fine. Going for the 2 chain now.
How's that?
Oh, lovely 4 chain again from Tuffy. And he's got the swap combo. Look at how much garbage that's sent. Can he still continue with the swap combo? No, he's lost it. He's got the Tetris. Keeping the pressure on. Oh, but a Tetris in return from Gordy. He's not out of it just yet. Oh, an eyepiece is coming up. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous from Gordy, but he's got a 3 chain coming up. 40 for 1, 50 for 10, 70 for 20. There we go. Shoe on the other foot. Nice covering of garbage from Gordy. He really needs this because he is struggling big time in Tetris. 2 chain now from
Guess we're swapping.
Oh, he's just gonna say no, he can't survive long enough, but the back-to-back Tetris would have seen Gorney off anyway. Tuffy, 1-0 up in the second set. And we're starting in Puyo again.
Puyo, Puyo.
Here we go. Second game in the second set. Tuffy leading 1-0.
Oh, my block.
Alright, looking at the initial Puyo setup. Truncated stairs from Tuffy. He's got a 3 chain ready. I tell you what, that's a lovely 3 chain from Gorney as well. Thinking you'll miss it. Oh, that's interesting. You're not going to get the 10-minute perfect clear there. We can try. Oh, he would have had it as well. If it weren't for that garbage line, he would have had the 10-minute perfect clear. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Guess we're swapping.
Okay, we're into swap, and apparently my pizza's arrived. 2 chains, 2 chain. Another 2 chain from Tuffy coming up. When you letting that garbage fall in Puyo. Alright, back into Tetris. Tetris from... Oh, good attack now from Tuffy. Consolidation now from Tuffy. Good play as they get it back into Puyo. And there'll be a break from commentary just for a moment.
Huh?
Now then. How interesting.
Huh?
Beautiful.
How's that?
Gorgeous.
Oh boy.
Now then.
That helps. Huh? Huh?
I know.
How's that?
I'll have to pick up my pizza in a second.
Beautiful.
Bring it up. I'll have to pick it up after this match is done. But of course, this match is still going on, and it's great that it's going because it shows resilience from Tuffy and Gorny.
Now then.
Oh, gets the Tetris in! Lovely stuff from Tuffy as he moves on to match point. Getting the Tetris in on the swap has worked wonders, and they're in Puyo again, starting.
Puyo, Puyo.
Here we go. Third game in this set.
Oh, I lost.
There'll be another break from commentary again as I go and get my pizza. There's 2 chain from Tuffy.
Now then. How interesting.
Huh? Huh? Guess we're swapping. Cerulean. Hey, Tetris. Huh? Guess we're swapping.
Alright, I'm back. Pizza night tonight, absolutely. Well, thanks for joining. Bit of action, I did hear a couple of Tetrises being flown about. The good thing about having wireless headphones is I can still hear the action.
Huh?
And before anyone asks, they're radio
Beautiful.
headphones, not Bluetooth. So much higher quality audio. Meanwhile, Gordy's getting a bit of a pasting in Puyo, but he's holding his own in Tetris. Oh, nice manoeuvre, nice counter attack there from Tuffy. He's still trying to find that perfect clear opportunity. Mind you, the dig from Gorn is still good. Oh, another Tetris. There's a lot more garbage
Guess we're swapping.
lines there in Tetris for Gorny than there are actual minnows. Alright. A knockout blow from Tuffy might actually seal the goods.
Huh?
Meanwhile, it's a 2 chain from Gorny. He's trying his best to stay in the game.
Huh?
Okay, he's got yellows as his passageway for a 2 chain.
That helps.
Meanwhile, triple line. No, another back-to-back Tetris. Oh, that miss drop from Gorny. That might cost him. Is he able to get the T-piece in there? Yes, he is. He gets the eyepiece. He now needs to do some digging. He's in some trouble. He's in a real big spot above her. Can he manoeuvre his way back into... He certainly can, and he might even get a swap combo in. Has he got enough time to get blues and yellows? Is the block there? No. Gets a swap combo. This could be the difference. Oh, it is! It is the difference! Gordy nicks it from the death. What a wonderful comeback. And again, that gives you the value of retaining or getting the swap combo. Gorny takes a game off, but it's still set point for Tuffy. 4th game in this set, and Tuffy front runs 2-1. As opposed to leads. Alright then, so Tetris from Tuffy trying to get the pressure on. Make up for lost ground from the last game.
Guess we're swapping.
Almost had it won, and the swap combo allowed the extra garbage and the extra power on that chain from Gorny last game to take it from Tuffy. Snatch victory, clutch victory. Oh, meanwhile, a nice 4 chain.
Gorgeous.
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't think Gordy was meant to put that there, and he's already on the back foot. This could well be the turning point
Beautiful.
in the match.
Now then.
Oh, he's got 2 eyepieces coming up. He can get 1 in. Triple and clear. He's going to carry on the dig. I think he's got to carry on with the
How
dig.
interesting. Beautiful. Now then.
Okay.
Swapping.
Now then, massive trouble for Gorney. Could well be his controller. I think this 2 chain's going to seal the deal. It certainly is. That was unfortunate from Gorney, but he's probably using the Pro Controller and the analog stick. We always advise against using the analog stick in this game because it messes up so badly when you're trying to make precise movements. But nevertheless, Tuffy wins the set 3-1, and with his previous 3-0 set victory, he moves on to the next round and is going to face the mighty Woomy from Nintendo North Wales. Once we get the right one, of course. There we go. So it's gonna tell need to mention Woomy. This is up now. Let's alright, so the room is still there waiting for Woomy to join. It's going to be Woomy of Nintendo North Wales and Poo GB against Tuffy64 from Nintendo Newcastle. This should be a pretty good contest, I think. And just a reminder for people tuning in about what the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Tournament's all about. Well, Nintendo Players UK is the biggest independent fan community in the UK and a touchstone to finding Nintendo groups in your area. To find out more information, please visit the website www.nintendoplayers.uk. You can use that to find your local group, whether you are in Glasgow, Manchester, London, Portsmouth, Newcastle, North Wales, South Wales. There's more than likely to be a Nintendo Players UK community in your area. Now these started off as being the old Nintendo Street Pass communities before becoming more mainstream as the Nintendo Players communities. And as well as playing Puyo Tetris, they also play a multitude of other Nintendo games such as Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros, Splatoon, and more. And of course, for you guys that want to know what Puyo GB is all about, Puyo GB is the UK's official Puyo Puyo community. We exist to bring Puyo Puyo to everyone and make this glorious game an esport. We support Puyo Puyo Tetris on PC, PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. We also support Puyo Puyo esports. Hopefully, we've been hearing rumours that Sega have patented a trademark for Puyo Puyo Champions. If that gets localised in English, we'll certainly be supporting that. Nevertheless, we support that game on Switch and PS4. And we also support other Puyo games. The classic ones, such as Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, Kirby's Ghost Trap, Puyo Puyo 2, and others. To find out more about what we do, visit our website at www.puyogb.co.uk. You can follow us on Twitter at PuyogB, and if you want to join our community Discord, type in bit.ly/PuyogB_Discord, just as you see in the stream overlay on the bottom left hand side of the screen. Alright, so I believe Woomy has joined the room. This is going to be the losers round 5 match between Woomy of Puyo GB and Nintendo North Wales and Tuffy64 of Nintendo Newcastle. This should be a pretty good match. Could even be a slobber knocker.
Let's
Let's play together. You challenging me?
Alright then, combatants are set. Let's rock and roll! And yes, booming signal, Tuffy64 has joined the PGB Discord. Other Nintendo Players UK people that have joined the PGB Discord include the community and social media guy, Faz, and Nintendo North Wales admin, Jen.
How interesting.
Lovely 4-chain from Moomy, getting the pressure on early. Though the resources are buried in Puyo, it was a smart move by Tuffy to let the garbage drop. There's no residual garbage taken over into Tetris. Having said that, people will argue it's probably better to take the hit in Tetris because you could get a nice clean garbage line. Alright, Woomy being quick.
Beautiful.
Has got an eyepiece. I don't think she's going to get the other one in time. No, nowhere to be seen. However, she does have the advantage in Puyo. She's got a lot more resources at her disposal. Oh, nice block. That stops the free chain. But it's not going to stop Woomy from building. Alright, she hasn't got anything there. 2-chain from Woomy. Trying to find some kind of quick kill switch. Lots of L's. 3-chain now. Got a swap combo coming. Oh, nice. Swap combo in play. Now then. What next for Ruby? Can she get it? Can she get something in? Yes, she can. Decides not to go the T-spin mini route for the back-to-back Tetris. Oh, I thought she had gone that way. It doesn't matter. Really pushing, really piling the pressure on now. Gets the power 2-chain in. That's gonna. Oh no, just about gets the Puyos in, but serious trouble now, Tuffy. Can he survive? No, he decides against it. Thinks it would be too much for him anyway. So Woomy goes 1-0 up. Alright, into the second game now, and we're starting in Puyo. So GTR start immediately for Woomy. Oh. Crikey, no purples, no. It's like 2-colour Puyo. No purples, no reds. Oh, nice little stunt there for Woomy. Mind you, having said that, there's a lot of resources there for that's a nice 3-chain from Tuffy. Let's say there was quite a few resources there, so it wasn't completely out of it. Look at this perfect clear! This perfect clear! Finally! Finally! Tuffy gets the 10-minute perfect clear in. Oh! Really horrible misdrops from Woomy. Lapse of concentration, and Tuffy has equalised it. Alright, going for you again for the third game in this set. Now there's a bit of stairs coming from Woomy. Oh, that's a nice bit of truncation there from Woomy. I think she's going to go for the chain now. Nice 3-chain from Tuffy, but keep your eye on this. Power 6. It's a hell of a lot of lines, but Tetris now incoming. Woomy trying to capitalise using that swap combo for advantage. Back-to-back Tetris now from Tuffy, completely undeterred, not going to give up the fight. Nice Tetris from Woomy. And another nice Tetris from Tuffy with the dig. Now then. 2-chain from Tuffy. Good block. Having said that, oh, that's not really going to do anything. Woomy's ready, just needs purples. Where are the purples, folks? 70 for 4. 40 for 1. Gets purples eventually, now greens. Oh, that was a bit rash from Woomy. I know what she was trying to do, but maybe it would have just been better to have plugged the gap. She might leave herself with too much to do. No, she's okay.
Beautiful.
Getting on her way, trying to dig out. Got a dig coming now. Gets a dig coming. Getting. Okay, gets the Tetris. No! No! Bins the eyepiece! Bins the eyepiece! Oh, tragedy! But gets a free chain in Puyo, so that kind of makes up for it. Although it's a free chain in return from Tuffy. Woomy definitely out of her comfort zone, being put to the sword. Now then, swap combo on the charge. Yeah, I think Woomy's struggling here. Woomy's very much struggling here. I have a feeling this could... If the minnows are kind... Yeah! I have a feeling Woomy really is struggling here. She's gonna try and get something huge in Puyo. She's gonna go for a 4 chain. She's gonna try and brute strength it in Puyo, but she needs to build. Tetris, going into Tetris now, and this is where the roles have reversed. Where's the eyepiece? Eyepiece coming up.
Beautiful.
Now the dig needs to begin. Now the dig needs to begin. Oh.
Beautiful.
No! Woomy, that's not where it's supposed to go! Despair for Woomy! Tuffy goes 2-1 up! Tuffy is on set point as we're starting in Tetris. Oh, a miss drop now from Woomy. Gets the nice little SRS going, but no 10-minute perfect clear for Tuffy on this occasion. Alright, Tetris to Tetris, so that's all done. Okay, Woomy just taking a quick check on her Puyos to see what she can do. Goes for GTR. Gets a nice little flat line there for flat pack. Bit of a confliction now with those yellows being as they are. She can't extend on that front. However, she's now got reds. Power 2 chain into the 4. Nice little backdoor chain with the swap combo. She's going to brute strength it as much as possible. She's got the brute strength in. The dig needs to happen. Look at the amount of lines sent. Great pressure, great constant pressure from Woomy. More than makes up for the mishaps of the previous game. It's a 5-game set. Whoever wins this takes the set. This is really turning out to be a great contest. I'll tell you something right now. It's a 5 chain. Shame there's no yellows there. But it's 67 garbage. 30 taken in Tetris. Sorry, 30 taken in Puyo. 8 lines taken in Tetris. Woomy is on the charge. She's waiting for the 2 lines. She's got 1 eyepiece. Decides not to go for the back-to-back. Goes for it now. Goes for it again. Alright, 6 garbage. Now then, where's the kill switch coming? 2 chain. It's not going to be enough. It needs to be a bigger 2 chain or a bigger chain all the way throughout. I'll tell you something right now. Reds. No! I was going to say Reds would see it, but Tuffy ran out of room. That is a recovery, and Woomy has a habit of nicking it at the death. She's done it again and goes 1-0 up in this match. Are we going to have another 5-game set in the second set? As we start Puyo, we shall find out. GTR start from Woomy. Oh, this is very interesting from Woomy. She's going to go green. She needs a green.
How interesting.
Awaken.
Oh, that's fine.
Awaken.
Now then.
She's got the right colour combination to set off that trigger. It's a 6 chain.
Starlight.
Here we go. 15 lines!
Now then.
And now the swap combo. Can she continue building quickly? Now the Tetris from Tuffy. T-spin double from the Woomy.
Beautiful.
And she's got another T-spin overhang. Oh, it's an interesting way of doing it. She needs to get a recovery in there somehow. Decides against it. That was a miss drop.
Now then.
It's not a costly miss drop. Neither's that. Oh, she's got power 2 chains coming out of her ears here. Going 114 that way. 22 garbage. Smash. Now then, Tuffy on the back foot in Puyo.
Now then.
Not necessarily in Tetris, he's got resources. Alright, 2 chain now from Woomy. Can she get something going?
Beautiful.
She has misread the minnows coming up. But manages to get the Tetris in. Okay, that's a bit of a miss drop.
Beautiful.
Bit of a miss drop.
Now then.
Oh, now Woomy's struggling. She's trying to see what she can do. Good play. Doesn't take the garbage in Tetris, knowing that she's pretty high up. Tuffy, on the other hand, gets a 2 chain going.
How interesting.
Alright, nice bit of covering there.
Now then.
Mind you, having said that.
Now then.
Oh!
Just like that. Awaken.
Not able to get the chain off, but yellows will give her a chain if she can get back into Puyo. And it's looking unlikely. The T placement takes her over the threshold and Tuffy goes 1-0 up again. No quarter Arsenal given.
Puyo, Puyo.
Oh dear.
Awaken.
Life's a lottery. No one going for a 6 Puyo. All clear start.
Oh, I lost.
Alright, how quickly is this gonna go? Oh, look at all these reds.
Awaken. Planet.
5 chain all clear conversion. 3 chain on the counter.
Starlight.
It's 67 garbage again.
Just like that.
8 more lines. But look at that lovely Tetris garbage line. Double Tetris garbage line. Oh, what next?
Now then. Now then.
But there's a nice Tetris garbage line for Woomy.
Awaken.
Beautiful.
No, she's gonna go for the dig. There's no T-spin there, Woomy. None there whatsoever. Okay, takes that as the 5 garbage.
Now then.
No block there at all. Still no block there. Gets got a 3 chain line. Still no block. Now the swap combo comes in. Now the swap combo comes in. Nicely mitigated from Woomy. Still got the reds. Gonna go with greens now. Nope. Sets the reds off. Power 3 chain coming up.
Just like that.
Another 7 lines. It's still clean. It's still clean enough for Corny to use. Sorry, for Tuffy to use. There we go, Tetris.
Now then.
Okay, I don't think that's how T-spin triple setups are supposed to look, Tuffy, but doesn't matter. Into the Tetris now. Another eyepiece coming up. Launches the back-to-back.
Just like that.
Alright, what next?
How interesting.
2 chain.
Now then.
It's still 6 garbage. Single row. Again, not really going to dent Woomy too much. In fact, actually, that might help with the 3rd chain. She'll need another blue to try and get that to 4.
Now then. How interesting.
Oh! Savvy play from Woomy. Has enough resources to free up that chain.
Now then.
Back-to-back Tetris retained. And a swap combo.
Now then.
Goes for the swap combo now.
Now then.
Learning from her battle against Manny. But look at this counterplay from Tuffy. This is seriously good counterplay. Oh, misdrop from Tuffy. Right, 40 for 1 now from Woomy. Okay, trying to go for the single chains. I would have thought Would have gone straight down with the blows, but it's a free chain anyway. Nice covering. Can she follow it up with something? Okay, 2 chain coming up. Trying to choke and suffocate. Another 2 chain coming up. Keep the dig going, Woomy. Certainly does. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Beautiful.
Nice little bit of Tetris tennis going on with the single line.
Gorgeous.
Alright then, Tetris ready for Woomy. She's gonna go for the back-to-back. Gets the first. Only a triple line clear, takes it into Puyo. 50 for 2 now, 2 more garbage. The block is there. Still needs something a bit more. Got to be careful here, Woomy. Okay, that trigger has been blocked. 90 for 5. 40 for 8. 40 for 16. 40 for 32. Nice 4 chain. 48 garbage. Takes the garbage in Puyo, but it's a top out anyway. Tetris, he was gone either way. Woomy pulls it back. It's 1-all again. And they're starting in Puyo again. Is this going to go like the last set again? Who knows? Don't mind me as I start using my pizza because I'm a bit hungry.
How interesting. Now then.
Initial 2 chain from
Now then.
Tuffy. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's going to be. Oh, it cuts. It's a 5 chain. It cuts. Still 12 lines. Despite the swap combo. Actually, yeah, no, despite the swap combo from Tuffy. Mixed up from Woomy though.
How interesting. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Tell you what, Tuffy's still keeping the pressure on.
Awaken, that's what happened. Awaken.
Almost looks like Woomy trying to channel in her inner Lord Elros. Greatest Puyo in the entire universe.
Awaken.
Gets a free chain in.
Awaken.
15 garbage.
Awaken.
80 for 3. Single line.
Beautiful.
Awaken. Awaken.
Gets into the Tetris lines now. Triple line clear. Now the dig starts. Oh. The knockout blow's coming! Gets the eyepiece in before
I knew I'd win.
Tuffy can get the eyepiece himself. And Woomy is on set point. And match point for that matter. And we're back in Puyo. Oh, I thought there was an all-clear opportunity. Oh, there is an all-clear opportunity. Woomy's found the all-clear. I have a feeling there's going to be very little back. Sets the all-clear off. It's less like I would say it's kind of like less lines taken in Tetris, but it's still 7 lines to begin with. Look at that nice clean garbage line from that residual attack. I'm sorry, from the initial attack. Oh, be careful, Woomy! Nicely done by Tuffy.
Gravity was my ally.
Woomy caught napping, and it's 2-all again. All clear counted for nothing if we started in Tetris. Will the shoe be on the other foot? Will there be a 10-minute perfect clear for Tuffy? Be the cruelest of ironies if so. No, not on this occasion. Okay then. First real meaningful attack coming from Woomy. Okay. Oh, bit of a misdrop from Woomy. Oh, it's an all-clear starting Puyo! Oh, there's a lot of irony here. Blink and you'll miss it. Good stuff from Tuffy. Really needed to erase that. Gets the 2 chain in. Damage mitigation. Okay, what next for Woomy? Okay, it's 3 lines. Oh, That was a bit rash from Woomy. Tetris now from Tuffy. Tuffy can smell blood.
How interesting. Now then.
Tuffy can smell blood. The let off.
Now then. How interesting.
Okay, triple line clear.
Just
Oh,
like
that was interesting from Woomy taking the garbage in Tetris. Mind you, having said that, she's got something. She needs purpose.
awaken.
No, Rash sets off the 2-chain. Go! Actually, it's a 3. Correction. It still seemed a bit rash. Okay, another 2-chain from Woomy. Trying to suffocate. Trying to suffocate.
Awaken. Just like
Oh, she's got a swap combo now. She needs to really start digging to take advantage of the swap combo. Look at it. Okay, gets 4 swap combo. There's a T-spin overhang.
How interesting.
How soon is she going to get the TP? She's not going to get it for a while. She needs to be careful. Gets the T-piece.
Now then.
Alright, so
What's the timing?
9 garbage. There is a knockout below here. If Woomy can deliver it, she'll take the set and the match.
Awaken.
Going for the 120 for 14. 40 for 16. That is going to be it. That's it. It's game. Woomy
I knew I'd do it.
survives a couple of scares yet again, but where it matters, taking it at the death. 2 5-game sets yet again for Woomy. 2 3-2 set victories for Woomy. And Woomy progresses to losers round 6. Tough Ace 64. Spirited effort. I mean, fantastic effort. Yet again. The Misanthrope the day before against Woomy. Tuffy 64 against Woomy today. But Woomy survives yet another scare and advances into the losers rounds. Thank you very much for watching these couple of matches of the Nintendo Players UK Mean Bean Block Machine Puyo Tetris Swap Tournaments. This is Blue Hair K of Puyo GB signing out. Everyone have a very good evening, and we hope to bring you some more matches as the tournament makes its way to its finale. Good night, folks.